Here we are in Massachusetts, a state where, well, at least until he started running for president, even your former governor seemed to believe all the kids used to have health insurance. A state, as I tell my friends all over the country, that I would not call a liberal state, I would call Massachusetts a community state, a communitarian state, a place where people believe across religious and philosophical and party lines. They're more likely to believe that we should view the world we're in as a world we're in together. We should try to find common solutions to give everybody a chance. Between Niki and her opponent is that she says, I think the Democrats and the Republicans were right to extend health insurance to 4 million more kids. And he says, I think the president is right to deny it, even though it costs less than 1/15 per year in the Iraq War. Even though it costs less than it costs to give Bill Clinton and other people who are fortunate and don't need it all the tax cuts we've given them, I think he's right. You've got a clear example there of what is at stake in the largest sense. And I just wanted to say it because we're going to have the same thing over and over again. That the Democrats out there in Congress have given us the biggest increase, the House has voted for the biggest increase in higher education aid that we've had in a long time. But that's important. We need to make college universally affordable to people. When I was president, we had the biggest increase in college aid since the GI Bill. We had 10 million more kids eligible for college aid. What did they do when they got the White House and the Congress? They tried to take it down. They tried to walk away from the more effective, far less costly college assistance program so they could make the college aid more expensive for the student, siphon off more of it to the people that were subsidizing, and make it harder for people to go to college. If you are in the top 25% of your graduating class from high school and in the bottom 25% of the income group in this country, it is harder for you to go to college and stay there and graduate on time than it was on the day I left office. That is unconscionable. Another reason to vote for her. The main thing here is the way you look at your community, your congressional district, your state, your country, and the world. And what is the role of politics? These folks, many of whom I like, personally, because I've reached the point now, once you almost die something, you try to like everybody. And I think it's a good thing. We waste a lot of time being mad at each other, and when you're mad, it's hard to think. But the biggest problem I have, yes, I disagree on Iraq, yes, I disagree on tax policy, I disagree on going from surpluses to deficits, and I think it's crazy to borrow money from countries that are poorer than we are, that have big trade surpluses with us, and use it to fund my tax cut and our soldiers in the battlefield, and then stop enforcing our trade laws so we lose more jobs because we can't enforce our trade laws anymore. Because when's the last time you hit your banker upside the head? I mean, this is all these things. I think all this stuff is wrong.